Okay, I know I'm a day late on uploading this, but I'm sure you see something completely different here. And yes, that is the fact that Firefly Forest has finally been updated to be HD in Prodigy. So we're going to be exploring the entirety of Firefly Forest, finding out what its new design looks like, and basically I'm going to be ranting about how good I think this is and for the future of Prodigy. So as you see, it's totally different looking. Like, it's a lot brighter, that's for sure. Really, I'm sure you've all remember what it looks like beforehand, but it's so much brighter than it was before. It looks so much smoother too. It almost has that Prodigy English quality to it, which I'm perfectly okay with. I mean, I don't play Prodigy English much, but it's still perfectly fine, and it matches the wizard much more. I mean, just look at all this. I had absolutely no idea this was coming anytime soon. I did not expect any area to be reskinned to be HD for another long time. But let's go over here. Oh man, this area looks so good. All the wood up here, at least I think that's wood. The trees look awesome. The grass looks great, and it still looks very similar to the Firefly Forest that we've always known and loved. So really, it's not that big of a change. It's just a major reskin to look more like the wizard art style and just the current HD art style instead of the pixelated style. And this needed to happen at some point, but like I said, I had no idea this was coming anytime soon. Oh man, that looks so good. Just that fish up there. I mean, the fish we've always known and loved at Stonefish Beach. It looks awesome in HD. So do all of these trees, all the grass. Everything looks great. Like, it all blends well. And I'm sure the entirety of the area is updated too, which is perfect. And of course, we have to do some battles to get through the rest of the area. But basically, yeah, this came out of left field. This was not leaked at all as far as I know. I do remember there was like sometime like last year or the year before some leaks for like a potential redesign, but I don't think that that's what's happened here. They might have scrapped that, because I do recall that getting pretty negative reactions at that time. So that's good. Man, this looks so smooth. It's so much brighter. I love it. It matches much more perfectly. Now, none of the other elemental areas have had their updates yet, but that's pretty reasonable to have Firefly Forest be the first one to get reskinned. It's also the only one that has its updated quests in the game right now. Updated Firefly Forest quest. It's the only one that has the full quest set updated. Now, this area, it looks so good. I'm probably going to say that about every single area because they all look great. Spectacular. Splendous. Splendous. Anyway, they look awesome. Yeah, and it matches also much more the Firefly Forest background that we see here when we battle. So they definitely match more. So perfect there. I'm very happy about this. I know a lot of people are going to miss the old Firefly Forest, and you know, so am I, but I think that this was definitely necessary, and it was a great thing that they chose to do here. And I cannot wait for the other elemental areas to get updated too. Like, they're going to be awesome once everything is in HD. Oh man, I'm gonna love that so much. But yeah, this is awesome. I wish I wasn't a day late on uploading this, but I couldn't anything. It was too late. I had already uploaded a video yesterday. Go check that video out if you haven't already, on the future of the physical element. But these areas all look so good. Each area is surprising me, and just how good it is. Man, they're so clean, so smooth, so bright. The trees, the grass, the ground, all the decorations, all of it. Oh man, the stump where we fixed the broken flute on, that looks to be in HD as well. That looks awesome. Yeah, everything is updated. And I'm certainly very glad that Prodigy decided to do it where they update everything at once instead of putting out like some parts of the area be updated, it makes much more sense to have every single part of the area updated at one time. So that's a lot better than just trying to do them in certain points of time, which is what Prodigy has done before, especially with the Firefly Forest quests that finished updating last year. And we need other quests to be updated, but as far as I know, we have not gotten any new updates to the Shiverchill Mountains quests anytime recently since the Pipit battle update with the crystal monsters in there, and the start being updated from the end of the Firefly Forest quests. So yeah, pretty much nothing changed yet as far as I know. But this looks so good. I love the little house back there. Awesome. Prodigy, you have outdone yourselves here. I love it. Yeah, try to stay positive about this update. Even if you haven't gotten used to it yet, I think at some point you will. A lot of people originally hated the new wizard design when it came out, and those people still don't prefer it to the old one, but a lot more people are used to it now and are okay with it than they used to be. So yeah, definitely something to just think about. Even the merchant's cart here is in HD, which is awesome. But yeah, hopefully over time more people will get used to this, and even if you don't like it now, hopefully you will like it in the future and be okay with it once you get more used to this being the new look for Firefly Forest, because I know change can be tough and it's hard sometimes to have a lot of change for Prodigy, but for such a game that you have such a passion for and you play so much and played for so long, then you get used to these things. But it will take time for everyone to get used to. Here's where we would find Gerald. Maybe Gerald's even updated in actual game. I don't know, because I have already defeated Gerald, but that would be great if Gerald has already been updated. Anyway, that is the new major update to Firefly Forest, and the whole area has been redesigned. I love it, love it, love it. It's amazing, and I cannot wait for the rest of the areas to be updated. So what do you think about this major redesign to Firefly Forest? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments